Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sundin's got it across the line. Puck scooped up by Marner. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. A howitzer. Oh, what a save with the glove. Makes a save with the glove.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Great save on the play. Skating with it. Oh, what a stop. Makes a save. Big time collision there. That's some physicality here. Look at this, moving to the middle. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his
Scores!
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Nice, carries the puck in his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Joseph's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Sidler's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Let's get the call. The Leafs are getting penalized for slashing. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to act.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here we go. They really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And here's a cross-corner dump in. The Leafs have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with you since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Leafs have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Picked up along the wall by Roberts. And that shot goes off the side of the net. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs now lead by 2. Sundin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shot comes up with the stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Riley. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Taken by Matthews. Moves it to Marner. Scores!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Joseph. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. McDonald's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Hammers it on net. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Grabbed along the boards by Gilmore. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a save by Joseph. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. There's another stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Matthews has it now behind his own net. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Scoops up the puck here. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Picked up along the boards by Matthews.
Clark's almost out of the box.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is...
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I love this play, James. I'll take a no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I'd like their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defense.
Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
White throws center and into the offensive zone. Takes it in front. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out.
Joseph's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Great pressure on the offensive end by Matthews. Puck grab by McCabe. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Leafs win the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Sundin. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Horton. Oh, what a little stick lift on the plate and comes up with the puck. Launches it from the point. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tied.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Played big in the moment there. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Great reach by Nylander. And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Great stiff work as he pokes it away. And the puck clears the zone. Puck picked up by Tanev. Trying to get it out of danger. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
This is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
Quick shot. Wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, it stops him again. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Hammers one at the net. And he makes that save as well.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Backhander in front. Huge stop by Joseph.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Marner. Big time stop there. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! Mitch Marner.
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Leafs definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And he makes the save. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Monster save by Joseph.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that's blocked away. Elliot's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Marner. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Denied by Joseph. The Leafs gain possession. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Trying to get back on the attack now. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Wow.
Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants.
And they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Puck scooped up by Osborne. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Scoops up the puck now. Clearing attempt. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And manages to clear the zone. And he makes the save on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The Leafs win the faceoff at center. He looks deep to Matthews. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The 360 with the puck. Unleashes a rocket. Denied that one. Picked up along the boards by Riley. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Puck grabbed by Domi. The Leafs have it now. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Cuts to the paint. And he takes a shot. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Leafs take control of the face-off. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sudden death and under 60 seconds to go here. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Game on a stick. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And that doesn't reach the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Nylander. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Thompson's working it around in the corner. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Tries to clear. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And that's it. Regulation solves nothing. Overtime solves nothing. So we go to the skills competition. The shootout moves here on EA Sports. Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Conacher's ready to go here in this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops, scores! That's how you do it. Wow.
The goaltender's going to be frustrated with this one. He thought he had it, tracked it perfectly, read the shooter, just goes off him and in.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They have to convert this in order to stay alive here. There it is! The save they needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon.
play now.